Hola, buenos dias.
Hello, good morning.
We are leaving Albergue al Trio.
It is 50 degrees out.
50 degrees, cold.
Holy cow. Like, if you watched anything last summer on the Via Francigena, all we did was complain about the cold or the heat. It was so hot. This summer, I think I'll be wearing my jacket most of today.
Yeah. So before we leave Triacastela here, we want to talk about the Albergue. Beautiful Albergue.
An old barn.
It's two old houses, barns that have been modernized and updated and combined into one accommodation, and it is beautiful.
Stunning.
But a group of pilgrims came in last night at 11 p.m. They were very noisy, very loud.
Just talking.
And
laughing.
Got shushed by several people, but then a couple of them went back outside and sat underneath our window and talked very loudly until at least midnight when I finally fell asleep.
It was awful.
We're hoping that we're not going to see more of that, but boy, it was rough.
We are walking a short 10 kilometers today.
From Triacastela to Samos.
We are meeting up with our friends who just flew in. They are, holy cow, totally jet lagged, I'm sure. They got no sleep on the plane last night.
We're going to be watching some first-time pilgrims walking from Sarria on to Santiago. So that's going to be exciting, starting in the next video.
What's it like? Because we've never started in Sarria. We started in León. That's where this YouTube channel started. So if you want to go back to the very beginning and see how rough we were, and that was a really tough Camino, really emotional. I had some stuff going on. We even ended up in the hospital if you want to check out that series. But if you want to watch better quality, stick with us right now.
So, vamos a Samos.
Let's go.
Here's where the Camino splits. If we turn right, we're going to Sarria via San Gil, and it is 131 kilometers to Santiago. If we turn left, we're going to Sarria via Samos, and it's 138 kilometers to Santiago. So you can see 19 kilometers to Sarria or 12 kilometers to Sarria. You could still do it in one day by going the Samos route, but we're stopping in Samos for the night. The Samos route walks through several tiny little remote villages. This is the first one, San Cristobal, and hopefully we're going to find breakfast here.
Distance 8.0 kilometers.
We are very close to Samos. Yay! Less than a kilometer. We took the route, the Coleman Camino route.
I was going to say, so people walk to Samos for two reasons. One, to see Samos. Two, because of the beautiful walk to Samos.
And this is a beautiful valley.
We were walking it mainly to see Samos. But we have friends that are meeting us, as we've said, and there hasn't been any food this morning. So our Coleman Camino involved a little road walking, a little bit more.
Like we often do, because we were only like 5 kilometers to our lodging, so Michelle put the lodging in Google Maps and got walking directions. And then we kind of decide, some Camino, some road. The walking directions actually had us walking a full kilometer into Samos right now, but the Camino takes a shortcut. So we're on a little shortcut, and we're getting our first view right now of the monastery at Samos. Here it is.
Wow.
When Alfonso was here as a boy, then he became king. He gave Samos royal protection, which is why the wall is here. Anything inside the wall is protected.
Don't sit on it then. I hope the wall doesn't fall. Some parts are higher than others.
Where would I go? Where would I be if I could not walk with him? I'm in his hands, he carries me home, frees me from all my burdens. I have no fear, there ain't no doubt, he's by my side, shines his light upon me. And when I'm weak, he's always strong, his love for me will lead me home, lead me home to the Father's house. I'm in the Father's house. I say a prayer and he takes me there, home to the Father's house.
Brian, what are you doing in the corner?
Well, we have a weird nook in our room.
So this is our room. This is a fun bathroom. Let's start with the bathroom, it's fun. So, if I weighed 150 pounds, that would be great to sit and soak my feet. I tried it, and it was just awkward. But it is a beautiful room. It's got fresh flowers, and we've got very comfortable beds. This is great. It's Casa
Licerio.
There you go. And she's
Licerio.
She's friends with Casa Susie, and so that just gives her all the brownie points in the world. And it's actually their private home. So this is another one of those Casa Royales.
Casa Rurales, technically.
And so it's her home, and she has a couple of private rooms, and they're beautiful and they're comfortable. I already took a power nap, and there's a festival. What?
A festival?
There's a festival.
Let's go to the festival.
Let's go to the festival.
Yo soy más de la pavada, un recogido y un buen bebé. Si tú prefieres allí jugar al fútbol con tus amigos, me la robarás.